Because this is Costa. Hazard. That typical move inside. And he sends the Chelsea. Two men up against him, but he pushes his way wide of them and makes room with the right foot for that. A year ago when Hazard wasn't playing anything like this. He's got two up with him here, and Everton are in a bit of trouble. It's Costa in the middle. It went behind him. It's Alonso. It's in. Oh, well, Marcos Alonso with his first goal for Chelsea, and they scored twice in 2 minutes. That one seemed to go through there. Matic at the near post. Costa. Oh, what a strike! 3-0 to Derek. Wouldn't be an exaggeration. Matic got it headed on from the corner, and Costa here, he takes those first-time efforts so well. Yes, there is a player in an offside position. Pedro. Oh, lovely turn. Two men after him here. But he's found Costa, and he's got away. The fans are standing up. Here's Moses. Hazard. Oh, look at that, from Pedro to Hazard. Oh! A thing of real beauty, that goal. Again, and so will the Chelsea fans. Look at that little tickle from Hazard in the first place. Then he gets it landing. Everton left bemused. Chelsea left covering there. Look at that control from Costa. Ah! And he's away. Diego Costa with Pedro to his right. Can Costa go alone? Hazard! Oh, it's in now. Pedro was there. Pedro has made it 5. Well, Diego Costa, look at the way he controlled that on the halfway line, slipped the defender, and now he's in between the two of them. He's got Hazard.
And nothing else.
Now, might be a chance here for Pedro, who's round
Yeah!
there. What a start! What a start! Pedro gets the goal. What a way to mark his 50th appearance in blue. Chelsea ahead with less than a minute on the clock. Hazard's whip. Oh, what a chance for two! And Gary Cahill's lashed it in. And Chelsea double their lead. Poor defending from United again, but who cares about that? Gary Cahill with his second of the season. Jose Mourinho perplexed. Chelsea 2 goals in front.
This is where we need possession. Need good possession of the football here, unless we're going to threaten the goal.
Matic is a brilliant ball into Hazard. It's headed Hazard! It's 3! Another wonderfully worked goal. Another one for Hazard against Manchester United, one of his favourite opponents. 3 goals for Chelsea, 1 step closer to 3 points. He's got an awful lot of work to do now, Mourinho, but Chelsea is celebrating.
Down, playing in United's half, keeping the ball.
A brilliant flick into the path of Conte. It's N'Golo Kante. Oh, fantastic from Kante! What a brilliant goal! N'Golo Kante, first for Chelsea, is one we'll never forget. It's 4 for the Blues.
Well, we've absolutely torn them apart. They've got no answer whatsoever. And what a goal for Kante.
William without swing. And turned in by your man! Your captain, your leader, your legend. John Terry knows when the stage is his. It's another meant-to-be moment. But there's a heart that beats. Oh, this could fall for Capoue! And he's what about it? Watford 1 goal in 10 hours, a month and more without a goal on the road, and Etienne Capoue, who scored against Chelsea at Vicarage Road back in August, has gone and nabbed an equaliser now.
Well, John Terry has gone and spoiled what he's just done at the other end.
Header out by Yanma, and Atletico has hammered it back in with power to add. He's not missed a Premier League moment this season, says that Atletico. And he has a special Premier League moment to himself here. And Chelsea have their lead back.
Kennedy slipped, and in goes Batshuayi. It's 3-1, and now he gets a goal at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. A little bit fortunate that Kennedy's deflected shot. Janmaat won't give the lie to that. It's a lovely run, it's a brilliant goal. It's 3-2. Chelsea just caved in front of him, but the Dutchman kept on going.
Well, history repeating itself. I don't know how many seconds this one was after Chelsea's goal, but you're right, Martin, he just...
Towards Okaka. Oh, that's quite an arrival, and it is 3-3. And it is an Italian striker that's upset the Chelsea Italian manager.
Well, it's a simple ball in the box, the kind that his team have defended with their eyes closed for the most part this season, but...
Here's Willian. Is there one more goal in it for Chelsea? There is! From Cesc Fabregas. Inside the last 3 minutes.
Navas. Awkward own goal. Right on half-time. Nothing that Gary Cahill could have done about that. But the crosses have been improving, and one of them, in the 45th minute, has found its way into Chelsea's net. Silva to Navas, De Bruyne's in the middle, and he's missed! He's hit the bar from a yard out, that's astonishing. Costa's been found here. Diego Costa 1-1. There's your sucker punch.
There you see it. What a great ball as well to Diego Costa. Decides to actually chest it over Otamendi. Takes it the other side. What a strike as well. Great ball by Cesc Fabregas. Wow.
And now again, Costa's rolled Otamendi, who's having a nightmare, and Willian's onside!
That is called smash and grab, one end to the other. Fantastic counter play by Chelsea.
Turned it around against Tottenham. Iheanacho, lovely toe in from Chalobah, exactly what he was brought on to do. And look at the counter possibilities here. Hazard is clear for 3-1 and game over! Wonderful scenes as Chelsea go clear at the top of the table.
What a finish. What an absolute peach of a finish. Eden Hazard. One long ball over the top. City trying to overcommit there. Lose out, and all of a sudden, one long ball by...
Pedro. Spurs trying to catch him. He is caught. And the decision is a foul and a free kick. Toby Alderweireld just outside the... It's going to be Willian. It's brilliant from Willian! It's only taken Chelsea 4 minutes. Willian stepped up. Willian's strike was spectacular. Can deliver a mean cross if used. It is Eriksson. It's helped goalwards and it's in! What a brilliant flick from Harry Kane! That is predatory finishing from a striker who is rapidly becoming one of Europe's best. Spurs level. This is right. Here is Victor Moses, and Son didn't quite get that right. Was that in or out? It was in! It's a Chelsea penalty! Has already scored one. Willian has scored two! Chelsea have the lead again at Wembley. And his flair-minded Argentinian way get the better of Conte's defence. Oh, it has! What a ball, what a goal! Dele Alli is in to equalise. Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Over it comes, David Luiz tried to get there. Here's Eden Hazard! He found a way through!
It's the Blues who strike the next blow. An absolute sucker punch for Spurs. Eden Hazard finds Cesc Fabregas. Back to Hazard. Took it away from Costa. It's Matic with the ball driver. Matic takes the net off. That is some strike from the Serbian to put Chelsea in control.
Forward. Lucas Hernandez forward. Courtois comes and the referee has pointed at the spot. And has shown a yellow card to Dan. Griezmann steps up and cracks the first continental goal at the Metropolitano. And 5 minutes out from half-time on opening Europe. Coquet! Out by Courtois and wide! Extraordinary by Saul Niguez. That's right. Teasing Juan Fran in towards Morata, that's a gem! That is a gem! And the first opponent to score at Atletico's new home is a man with Real Madrid roots for Chelsea, Alvaro Morata. Morata, Hazard, Fabregas, oh!
He just couldn't sort his feet out.
Conte, Bakayoko, Alonso, Batshuayi, still, wonderful steal from Chelsea, and Conte. As good as it gets on the Conte.
Open start to the game. Lovely ball bent into the path of Diego Costa. Lot of bodies between he and goal here. Hazard hanging around edge of the box. Here is Eden Hazard! Oh, what a glorious goal! We shouldn't be surprised. He seems to do it every week. That's his 15th in the Premier League this season, his best ever return. And it was a... Oh, it's gone all the way across here and through to Gabbiadini, and it's in. And wouldn't you know it, it's Oriol Romeu, the former Chelsea man, with a goal which will be celebrated as much in North London as it is on the... Looking for Alonso once more. Good header from Marcus Alonso. Cahill! A captain's goal from Cahill! What a moment to get it in first half stoppage time. His 7th of the season, Gary Cahill. He was... Fabregas for Diego Costa. 50 up for the main man in the top flight. His arms outstretched, right side. But it's come through to Costa again. Got it back from Pedro. Diego Costa. What a gorgeous goal. What a way to round off a fantastic evening. It's 2 for Costa. It was made so beautifully. It was a couple of years ago. He was in the England squad then. 4-2. Great ball in. And a decent header as well. And Oriol Romeu is not the only former Chelsea player to get a goal on his old stomping ground. Ryan Bertrand's got one too.
By Pedro, it's an all-Spanish right side for Chelsea. And then Eden Hazard! Oh, it slipped through the fingertips of Willy Caballero. It's a mistake by the City goalkeeper, but it's another goal for Eden Hazard. The deflection didn't help him, but Chelsea have the lead.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Whether
Fabregas has arrived as well now, and here is Fabregas! And the deflection, wrong-footed Caballero that looped over the bar. It's given away by Courtois, and here's a chance now for Manchester City. It's David Silva, it's saved, and then Sergio Aguero there to tap it in. It's a goalkeeping error by Thibaut Courtois, and it gives an equaliser to Manchester City.
I think we've had our fair.
Up in some really good positions now for Manchester City. Here's the speed of Leroy Sané. He might get another chance, he won't, because he lost his balance. And as much as we could criticise Courtois for the City equal. Fabregas to Pedro, he's gone down, penalty! Mike Dean, certain that Fernandinho had caught him. And he saved another one, but Hazard is there on the follow-up. 2 on the night for Eden Hazard, and Chelsea lead Manchester City 2-1.
Talk about getting a bit of luck when you need it.
It's in by Kevin De Bruyne towards the run here of Vincent Kompany. It was awkward for him. In by Delph, Fernandinho.